Hey everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. I am Emma.
And I am James. And today, we are diving into one of the most talked about days of the year, Valentine's Day. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Unknown words and their explanations await you at the end of the video. Please listen until the end. We are waiting for your thoughts in the comments.
Yes, some people love it. Some think it's just an excuse to sell chocolates and flowers, and others completely ignore it. But no matter what you think, Valentine's Day has a long and fascinating history.
That's right. Today, we will talk about where Valentine's Day comes from, how different cultures celebrate it, and even share some fun facts and relationship tips.
Ooh, relationship tips? I like that. Let's get started.
Alright, first things first. Where does Valentine's Day even come from? I mean, we all know it's about love, but who decided February 14th should be the day?
Great question. The most famous story goes back to ancient Rome. There was a priest named Saint Valentine, and he secretly performed weddings for young couples.
Wait, why was it a secret?
Because at that time, Emperor Claudius II had banned marriages. He thought single men made better soldiers. But Saint Valentine didn't agree, so he married couples in secret.
That's kind of romantic and rebellious.
Exactly. But unfortunately, he was caught and sentenced to death. And guess what? He was executed on February 14th.
Oh, well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, but here's the interesting part. Before he died, he allegedly sent a letter to a young girl and signed it from your Valentine. That's where the tradition of Valentine's cards comes from.
No way. So people have been writing Valentine's cards for centuries.
Pretty much. By the Middle Ages, people in Europe were already sending love notes. And in the 1800s, mass-produced Valentine's Day cards became super popular. That's when businesses saw a huge opportunity. And well, now we have $1 billion industry based on love.
Okay, so we know how it all started, but what about today? How do different countries celebrate?
Oh, there are so many unique traditions. Let's go around the world and see how people express their love. In Japan, women give chocolates to men on February 14th. But here's the twist. There are different types of chocolates.
Wait, what? Different types of chocolate?
Yep, Juri Choco is obligation chocolate for friends, co-workers, or bosses. Hame Choco is for someone you actually love. And then, on March 14th, men return the favor on White Day.
Okay, that's actually really cool. What about other countries? France. Since Paris is the city of love, it's all about romantic dinners, poetry, and love letters. Some even get engaged on Valentine's Day. South Korea. Korea takes it to another level. They have Valentine's Day, February 14th, White Day, March 14th, and even Black Day, April 14th. For singles, where they eat black noodles to mourn being single. I feel like I would celebrate Black Day just for the noodles.
Same, but let's move on. Denmark and Norway, instead of roses, they give pressed white flowers called snowdrops. And men send anonymous love poems called gakebrev to women. If the woman guesses who sent it, she gets an Easter egg later.
That's adorable. I love the mystery part. Brazil. In Brazil, they don't celebrate on February 14th. Instead, their Day of Lovers is on June 12th, just before St. Anthony's Day, the saint of marriages and matchmaking. So, here's the real question. Do we actually need Valentine's Day, or is it just another commercial holiday?
Honestly, I think love should be celebrated every day, not just on February 14th. A simple I love you or making coffee for your partner means more than expensive gifts.
I totally agree. But I also think Valentine's Day is a great excuse to do something extra special. Plus, who doesn't love an excuse to eat chocolate?
True, but what about singles? Should they feel left out?
Not at all. Love isn't just about romance, it's about family, friends, and self-love. So whether you're in a relationship or single, Valentine's Day is a chance to appreciate all kinds of love.
Now learn unknown vocabulary together. Let's start. Rebellious, resisting authority, control, or tradition.
Example, Saint Valentine was a rebellious priest who secretly performed weddings.
Obligation, a duty or responsibility that you are required to do.
Example, in Japan, women give obligation chocolates to colleagues on Valentine's Day.
Mass-produced, made in large quantities, usually by machines.
Example, in the 1800s, Valentine's cards became mass-produced, making them widely available.
Excuse, a reason given to justify an action, often not a genuine one.
Example, some people think Valentine's Day is just an excuse to sell chocolates.
Matchmaking, the activity of arranging romantic relationships or marriages.
Example, in Brazil, people celebrate St. Anthony's Day, known for matchmaking traditions.
Proposal, a formal suggestion or offer, often related to marriage.
Example, Valentine's Day is one of the most popular days for marriage. Proposals.
Appreciate, to recognize and be grateful for something's value.
Example, Valentine's Day is not just for couples, it's a chance to appreciate all kinds of love.
Mourn, to feel or express sorrow for a loss.
Example, in South Korea, single people mourn on Black Day by eating black noodles.
Adorable, extremely cute or lovable.
Example, the Danish tradition of sending anonymous poems is adorable.
Exciting, making you feel very happy and interested.
Example, learning about different Valentine's Day traditions is really exciting. I hope it was a useful listening for you. See you in the next podcast program.